How does Kale make money? One of the most common questions we get from brokers is, well, since Kale pays 100% on sales commissions and 80% on rental commissions, how do you make money? Well, obviously, we don't make a lot of money per transaction. Please remember, we are in our 61st year here in Chicago doing real estate business, so there is a method to this madness. Prior to switching over to the 100% commission model, we were paying 80% on sales commissions, which is still a pretty decent rate. I just read the average sales commission is 50% nationwide. Here in Chicago, I see brokers mostly getting somewhere between 50 and 70%. So how does Kale make money? Well, let me explain our model and our thought process. First, let's reference a few studies. J.D. Power and Associates conducted a study that brokers said approximately 60% of their business came from people they already know. Of course, we're talking about referrals. Matthew Farrar and Company confirmed this number with independent research. They determined 61% of a broker's business came from referral. Now let's use the example of an agent that starts at a traditional firm that pays 50% commission. Now, after a year or two, if the agent has built their business by referrals, over half of that business is coming by referral. Now, what percentage of those referrals are fixated on the company that that agent works for? Well, I'll give you a personal example. When I was finding my condo, Nick Patterson, who is Kale's managing broker, was my broker. Now, I knew at the time he worked at Coldwell Banker, but I never went to his office. I'm not even sure if he had one, or even had thought about it. Now, I think very highly of Coldwell Banker, and I know that they're a great firm. But if Nick had worked at Remax or at Properties, Century 21, Jameson, Baird & Warner, etc., I wouldn't have thought any differently about him. I knew he was a good agent, and he was my friend, so I used him. Now, many agents over time see less value in the company name that is their brokerage, as they find their clients simply don't care all that much. Or even if they do care, is it worth giving up 30 to 50% of your commission? Now, when we switched over to the 100% model, our goal was to attract these kind of agents. Because seasoned agents are already working by referrals and they know how to run their own business, many of them basically transferred their license over to us and kept building their business in the way they did before. We were surprised to find that these agents really didn't use our support resources all that much. Now, this has enabled us to hire a number of seasoned agents that are off running their business in their own way. Quite frankly, for many of them, we see them when they're bringing in checks, and not much more often than that. Now, this frees up our training and coaching and support staff to focus on brokers that do want one-on-one attention. We feel that our offering is very unique. Now, most 100% commission firms do not have much in the way of support or training. We have 7 licensed agents that do nothing but support our brokers and leasing agents. We literally and sort of sadly don't leave the office. We're always here. So for agents that are newer in the business, or for experienced agents that want additional support or training or coaching, we have the staff to provide it. And for those just want to build their business in the way they've been doing before, that's fine too. Bottom line, so far we're able to hire a number of agents and not exhaust our support or training resources. If we someday need more support staff, of course we'll hire them. Now hopefully you can see there's no smoke or mirrors in our offering. Of course, no hidden fees or additional charges. Yes, we only make $325 on every sales closing that you have. And yes, it's not a lot of money per transaction. But we hope we attract a lot of agents that simply want to make better income. Lastly, we want to retain our existing agents. I wouldn't want somebody leaving our firm to go to a 100% brokerage model. So by offering this commission, we hope they stay here at Kale. But there are other 100% firms. So we know we really have to deliver on support, training, coaching, and cutting-edge technology, or our agents will find another office. Our mission is to give you everything that you need to be successful. And at the end of the day, you vote with your feet. If your firm isn't taking care of you, you'll find another firm that does. We hope you consider Kale for your career, and we'll do our very best to make sure that you're well supported and earning a great income. That's our commitment. If you have any further questions about our commission model or what we offer agents, please reach out to me. Go ahead and call or shoot me an email or check the joinkale.com website. Thanks for your time.